Auntie Adija, can you make a video on YouTube to how to make meat pie? Mommy doesn't know how to make meat pie, and I love meat pie. And good
It's
afternoon.
Time, so she understands.
Bye. I really love meat pie.
Hi everyone, this is your girl Adijat. So let's make ourselves some nice Nigerian meat pie based on request from my sister's youngest daughter. While we are making this meat pie, I'm also going to tell you one of the discipline that African parents teaches their children, most especially my mom, one of the most amazing women you can ever think of. So growing up as kids in my home, we were never allowed to eat out, most especially when we go to school. My mom makes sure that we eat in the morning, and then she gives us snacks to take to school for us to eat at lunch. So mind you, in some homes, some parents can actually make their kids eat at home in the morning and then give them some certain amount of money to buy food from the cafeteria as their lunch. But my mom never allows us to do that. She believes that eating out can make us feel sick, and then she's not going to be spending a lot of money taking care of us. So she believes in this is her food. She knows what she put in there. She knows the water she used in cooking it, and then she knows what goes into her kid's stomach. So she never give us money to spend at the cafeteria. So we have a choice. We can either eat snacks in the morning and then go to school with main food for lunch, or we can eat main food in the morning and then take our snacks to school. So but my siblings and I, because as at then there was no microwave where you can microwave your food, and then when the food is already cold, even though you put it in the food flask, I believe it's still not as hot as it's supposed to be. So we put it upon ourselves that we're going to eat at home, hot food at home, and then we take snacks to school. And so this is how we grow up. And that's because my mom being afraid of spending money at the hospital or leaving work or leaving what she's doing to start taking us to the hospital back and forth, because she doesn't want us to fall sick. And I grew up as well to get used to that. As a matter of fact, it got to a point my mom doesn't do it anymore, not because she got tired of it, but because she knows that I could handle it. And at the age of 8, right, I've already started cooking for my siblings. And then the age of 12, I have started cooking for the entire family. And when I say the entire family, I mean my dad, my mom, my brother, my sisters, my uncles, my aunties, then adopted uncles and aunties whom we are not even blood related. Like, I will cook a large meal for them. So I got used to loving cooking, and as a matter of fact, I got used to experimenting with food. So growing up as well, I start having kids, my sister start having kids. I put that upon myself as well to make snacks for them. And when whenever I feel like going to visit them, I will have to make different batch of snacks like cake, meat pie, donuts, stuff. Think about it, different kind of small chops. I will make it and take it to them, and because of that, they are always looking forward to having their auntie come to visit. So this is how I have always done, and then they got used to it, and I love doing it. I love cooking, and it is something that I have been doing. And yeah, my mom never allowed us to eat snacks outside. She never allows it. She kinks against it. She said no, you guys can't eat out. And then there's this what she always say, oh, I don't have money to be cooking for you guys, and I still have money to be treating your dysentery and all that. So I don't know what she mean by dysentery. And another thing that she taught us, she does, in our home, we are not those kids that grew up with eating chocolates, candies, things like that. No, she never allows it. Like, she never allows it. She will tell you they are too much sugar, they causes discomfort for children, they causes diabetes and all that. So she doesn't want any of that. So she makes sure she cooks for us, and then she makes sure to teach us. Even my only brother, because I only have one brother, he cooks. up to date, married with 3 kids. Okay, married with 2 kids now because he just lost one of his sons. He cooks. This is how much we were taught to cook, to eat from home. And then as an adult, I got used to that as well. I hardly ever eat out. I hardly ever, like, I'm the worst person you can ask about a restaurant or anything like that. I would rather cook at home and eat, and then go out and hang out with friends, maybe bottle of drinks and stuff like with some few aperitif. That is because I'm an adult. I can make that decision myself, and then I choose what I eat. So I got used to cooking. I got used to cooking out. I got used to cooking at home, and this is how I have always done. And now I got a request from my little niece, my heart, asking me to teach her mom how to cook meat pie. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit surprised that the mom doesn't know how to cook meat pie, because I would have thought the mom knows how to cook meat pie. But I was actually shocked when she sent me a voice note 2 days ago asking me to please cook meat pie, that she really loves meat pie. And I know how much they love me cooking for them. But I haven't seen them in a while now, and I am actually looking forward to seeing them soon so that I can spoil those little hearts of mine to pieces. I am looking forward to spending some time with them where I get to cook them some different chops. I wish we are really, really close to each other like we used to. Now everybody, it's countries apart, and I miss doing what I used to do around them, and I am looking forward to the holiday plan very soon. And for the 2 weeks that I'm going to spend with you guys, I am going to spoil you guys rotten. Can't wait to see you guys soon. And my heart, I hope your mom follows my instruction properly, and I hope she makes you a very nice meat pie. So over to my friends from all over the world, my international friends. Meat pie is for everyone. It's not mainly for Nigerian per se, because the recipes are friendly. If you want, you can reduce the spices if you don't want it too heavy. And also, if you are the type who doesn't really know how to get the consistency of your dough and you like pizza, you can actually buy pizza dough from the market, and then make your meat pie out of it. That is still okay as well. Pizza dough can work with it. But I made my dough from the scratch, and this is how I have always done it. And I hope you find it easy to do exactly the dough that I did, because it actually tastes better than the supermarket ones, I'm sorry to say. So yeah, it is for everyone. Meat pie is for everyone. You can actually use this meat pie as a breakfast with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea with some milk and sugar in it. It does go well. And you can have it as a snack with your bottle of soda or your iced tea or juice in the afternoon. However you want it, it goes well. So guys, before the end of this video, please do not forget to like and comment on this post, and please like my page and share my post as well. I would really, really appreciate that, and that will help me to create more content for you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial on how to make your Nigerian meat pie. Bon appetit. Bye.
Auntie Adija, can you make a video on YouTube to how to make meat pie? Mommy doesn't know how to make meat pie, and I love meat pie. And good
It's afternoon.
afternoon.
Our time, so she understands.
Bye. I really love meat pie.